All right, I'm not gonna play the video. I'm just gonna play the song and then I'm gonna pull the volume down when we're ready. Well, when Anton, when you're ready, I'll just pull the volume down. You could go.
Bet.
All right, we are rolling everywhere. Let's go.
What's going on, Hampton Roads? Welcome to another great episode of In Your City here on WNSB Hot 91, the soul of the.
I don't like that. I don't like this. That is too intense.
It is pretty
I don't like
heavy. Hello. It's me. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, you join with your favorite crew. I'm your guy, Aaron.
We gotta record like this the whole time for real.
Like what?
Y'all don't hear that?
It's like it is kind of loud. Hello.
Oh shit. I got these.
See, that's why I want to wear headphones.
So
should we all just start wearing headphones?
I'm not gonna be able to talk and hear me at the same time.
All right, pump fake. Restart. We're gonna do it again.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That was great.
I had to speak up, baby. What's going on, Hampton Roads? Welcome to another great episode of In Your City here on WNSB Hot 91, the soul of VA. Look, I'm your guy, Arrington Gavin. Joining me always is my family, comedian Ciroc Fox.
Hey, I'm sober.
Good. That's great. Hustle Queen, Miss Michelle Young.
Hey.
Are you
I'm
sober?
also, yes.
Great. That's
Not
all.
last night.
Okay. And our awesome producer, Mr. Cam Godwin.
Yo.
And we always have to say, hi, Alvin.
What up?
That 5-pack of Mentos got me.
You always gotta have a pack of Mentos on deck.
Mentos killed me, boy.
It's something I would picture like, yeah, Alvin had some Mentos. You had some Mentos. But
Man, go ahead and do it. You already got your card out. Let's just.
Whoa.
Come on, man.
Well,
Stop.
Gosh, all right. Since you're so excited,
Build up. Look at the camera.
So excited.
Oh, let's do it.
it's about that time, y'all. It's about that time. Okay. Today's joke is, what happens to the clouds when they become rich? They make it rain.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That wasn't.
That was
actually
funny.
was not
They make it rain.
He's letting it rain and he's clearing it out.
That's the part that's funny.
It was the joke was funny.
Emotions.
I'm happy for you. No, fair. You got one.
They
You got
make it
one.
rain.
You
Okay.
got one. That was a good choice.
Okay, moving on. Look, I also got to shout out friends to the show, Anita and Derek Green. They just opened Cooking with Greens over in the Soda Markets in downtown Norfolk. Awesome spot. I know Cam and I, we were at their grand opening up.
Cooking with Greens is what it's called?
Cooking with Greens. I mean, look, for a lot of people that are familiar with them, you're probably one of their like over 280,000 followers on Facebook. Like they are, I mean, killing it. It's a husband and wife duo. A lot of great seasonings, kitchenware, all the great stuff. So just wanted to shout them out because they're new to the downtown Norfolk area. So shout out to small businesses out there too. So be sure to stop by Soda Markets and check out Cooking with Greens. Yeah, fam, how's everybody doing?
Better. We took a break.
It was a long break.
Last
I feel like it's been forever.
We didn't record anything last week.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's very lazy of us.
We back.
It really is because, like, of course, the time we like took a breather, everything was like happening, like
Crazy news week.
so
All
much.
type of stuff.
Crazy news week.
Y'all audience, they don't care about earthquakes. So whoever got injured in New Jersey, the staff in your city don't care about y'all. Just want to put that out there. I tried to shine some
I just
light
want
on
to
it.
say my cousin contacted me saying, "Hey, look, we just had an earthquake, so obviously he's doing okay."
Hey.
It was just, it's rare happening in Jersey because it was like almost like a 5 like scale magnitude earthquake. People in New York, felt a shift, but I mean, hey, it will, it happened.
Knees was rattled.
Aftershock was like at 6 something p.m.
It was crazy.
Have y'all heard the new album, Beyonce album,
The Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy?
I have. Cam, what about you?
Nope.
Okay, Ciroc, what about you?
Nah.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay.
But I heard
Wow.
I heard the down. I heard
That's
that
what
one.
made me not listen to y'all.
Yeah, that's what actually turned me.
Man, you got to try it. You still.
I
I'm a
don't
curious
have to
person.
try.
Like, even if I don't like it, I'm be curious and be like, I'm gonna check it out.
The single that you release is always supposed to be like isn't that supposed to be like your best song on the whole?
I don't think it was. I don't think it was.
Beyonce's at that level
I
where
don't think
she
that
can
was the best one.
she can put out like a garbage track as long as it's it's Beyonce. She hasn't done put
That's
it
the
out.
thing. It's
Yeah.
not supposed to be garbage though.
Yeah.
Like they're playing it like
It's not trash.
Yeah.
But it's trash.
I feel like they
Yeah.
picked the one that was like the most country sounding.
Because the
Is
album
it
was
still
not
exist?
the
On the
album was not
album?
fully
No,
country.
it was
She
like
she had a
50%.
couple of hip hop songs that she was like rapping,
Yeah.
which I'm not gonna lie, Beyonce rapping is not like
was
it's
very
not-
different.
Beyonce
this
got
is
bars?
supposed to convince me to listen to the album.
I don't know, Kim.
There's
Just
a lot of
There
singers
was
who
a
rap
few tracks that were really actually really good, but I don't think the one that they're headlining is the one I would have chosen.
I mean, it's just
I don't know.
again, it was more cool the fact that she brought in so many like well-known people in country. I mean, she got Willie Nelson, who's almost 100. She had Dolly, who's almost 100. She had another lady, Linda Martell, who's close to 100.
Was
I mean,
Stevie on it too? Was Stevie Wonder's on that?
no, it was only
I
people
thought-
within country music. But I mean, it was dope because initially she was getting all this hate. Like, why are you coming to country? Why? And I mean, we spoke on it before. Like, yo, Beyonce's from Houston, Texas. She's always been she's a country girl. She just
Yeah.
might have not been like, I guess to your rendition or your
Yeah.
thing with the country music. But I mean, it was dope. I mean, it already broke Spotify
It's very
streams.
different.
It was extremely unique. So
Very
I don't know if that's gonna obviously shift country music because like is she gonna make another country music album? Most likely no.
She dipped her toe in it and she out of there.
It's just
like
like-
Drake did with that EDM thing. Or when he
Or
was
like
still-
Snoop did a reggae album that was the one and done,
Yeah, that's
which it was a
Snoop
fire
Lion,
album
that's
though.
Snoop
It was a
Lion.
fire album
Wow.
though.
Snoop Lion.
But once they did their toe in it, they on to the next. I don't think another would come in. There might be another country song, but a whole project. Nah.
I mean, I look at, like I said, my first dislike was the fact it's 27 songs. To me, I feel like albums should have no more than maybe 12 max.
Oh no, I like a good 20 song. album.
Oh my gosh, 20,
16,
almost like
16, 20
27,
songs.
like almost 30
Chris Brown
songs.
do it all the
I was
time.
about to say that's that Chris Brown worth.
Oh
Chris
my
Brown do it
gosh,
all the time.
See, I
But
don't be
every
listening to music
track
like
on
that.
Chris Brown is fire. So I don't know.
And Future is known to drop music weekly almost. So it's been people who
I can't even name 5 Future songs.
Yeah, but there's at least 300.
can't say- you
songs
can't-
on the album. Like there's at least 300 playing on the radio. So you can't name them, but you listen to them.
I feel like Future is always featured in a lot of songs, but I'm with you on that one as far
Yeah.
as I can't think of like, okay, what is the Future album? But
March Madness is one of my favorite Future songs.
Everyone shouts out March Madness when they bring up Future.
Dude, I just want to get somebody pregnant or
Okay.
well,
Lift the
okay,
building.
all
Do
right.
you now?
You just want to be
Invokes a lot of
reckless.
emotion.
Wow,
You just wanna
it's
get
been way too
reckless.
long. Should I get another joke? Should I find another joke to kind of clean this up? No. All right.
Sorry.
Rock is back to
That
being
was-
nasty. What else?
Very left field.
What else is? But we about to say, boss?
So we transitioned to hip hop, so we got to talk about Kendrick Lamar
Oh my God.
and Kendrick.
Okay,
Oh, Kendrick Lamar and Kendrick. Lord Jesus.
that's the same
Kendrick
person, isn't
Lamar
it?
and J. Cole.
J. Cole?
Yeah, K. Dot and Cole World, man. They are going head to head, basically saying that Drake is number 3.
Mhm.
Both of them agree. That's the one thing that they agree on.
That's the only thing they
Drake
agree
is
on.
number 3. But
Why does everybody hate Drake? Well, I won't say hate Drake. It's like Drake he gets a lot of heat. Like,
nobody hates. He's like Target. Drake is Target.
but everybody like Target though.
Kinda, yeah, but you don't just go around bragging about liking Target. You just be like, oh yeah,
It's just something you do.
right.
Yeah,
When you
talk
see
about
somebody
it.
at Target, you don't talk to them. Like,
I
That's-
definitely try
that's
to
very
avoid
true.
people.
I mean, I
That's
avoid
very
motherfuckers
true.
heavy on.
I knew he was too comfortable. I knew he was too comfortable. Let me add a marker. I'll go back to that.
But yeah,
My
so
bad.
talk. Welcome back. What? This ain't changed. No. But so okay. So you saying they're having like a back and forth?
It's
Is
on a little back and forth. So, first person shooter mode was, as Cam say, the pebble that started the wave when Drake and J. Cole did a song together called First Person Shooter, and J. Cole was on some real, hey, we the best in hip hop.
The Three Amigos.
The three amigos, in no particular order.
Yeah.
We just all great. We the top of the top.
Mhm.
And Kendrick Lamar said,
Uh,
It sounds like Jay was trying to say like, look, y'all, we all good no matter what order. He's like, nah.
So Kendrick said something and brought up J. Cole being like, nah, dog. It's and J. Cole, like he always say, and that's why I respect both K. Dot and J. Cole, because they preach in their music. If you mention my name, I'm going to respond.
Yeah.
And J. Cole responded with the whole album.
Whole album.
Wow.
It was good.
And it was a nice little warning shot to Kendrick. And I know
the album was coming.
The actual album is called The Fall Off. J. Cole's album, his real album that he's supposed to be dropping, is The Fall Off.
It was coming anyway. Well, by the time our audience hears this, it'll be after. But Dreamville is this weekend,
right? Dreamville.
So the album was gonna come out. He added that track to it.
Might Delete Later is a completely different project. It's not his album. That's what's so dope about it. It was a deliberate, like,
okay.
And then he just boom, 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 boom in succession. His actual album, The Fall Off, is still coming. Still about to drop.
So can I ask you? You know, I don't follow hip hop like that, but like, if you had to choose between, like, who is winning this battle in your sense? If you had to pick one,
is my favorite? J. Cole is my favorite.
But who
because of his consistency.
Okay, but who would win?
He's saying with the battle.
Who would win?
With the back and forth.
Oh, who would win?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's way too early for me to tell you the truth. I've never seen nobody go at Kendrick.
This is the first round of a 10-round bout. They're literally just taking jabs at each other right now. No one has like gotten personal, and I don't know that they will get personal, but no one has said anything like, they've said things like, I'm better than you, your album was boring, blah blah blah. But they said it in a very creative way.
Gotcha.
Kendrick was very aggressive on the song. Cole took a more laid back route. So people are giving a nod.
All the albums.
on one of Cole's responses on one of the bars was, I'm so overpowered, if we do go something, it's like swatting a fly. Direct shot.
So I listened to 7 Minute Warning, which was clearly the shot at Kendrick. And of course, I listened to Ready 24 because shout out to Dipset. Yeah. But I only thought it was just 7 Minute Warning that was going after.
It's laced in the whole project from Pricey all the way to 7 Minute.
So I'll give it a fair listen.
I would say only one song. It doesn't. I feel like only one song doesn't really correlate.
Just want a sexy song.
Yeah, it was random. I was like, that was weird. But you got people zipping somebody up in body bags, and then all of a sudden you want to love? Sir, I am not turned on.
What is the message that you're trying to share here? I don't understand.
That's all about our currents.
Okay. Well, look, y'all. Look, it's about that time. It's time for our favorite segment of the day. It's time for Man Ciroc. What you think?
Attention, please. It's time for.
It's time for Ciroc. What you think?
Hey, what's going on to the 7 cities? This is a good old-fashioned, old-school Ciroc. What you think? I miss when you guys used to ask me real-life questions on your confusion about relationships, careers, all that jazz. This time it's about relationships. More particular, a guy is telling me that the dating world is dead, and because modern women is destroying, blah 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 blah. Let's just.
Why do men and women hate each other so much?
That's what I was just about to ask.
So weird.
I don't know.
It's the biggest feud and the most long-lasting feud of all time.
So this guy is basically like, it's a long list, it's a long paragraph. So if I was to paraphrase this paragraph, let's just say he's complaining that there's no good women because they're being influenced by the modern woman look, the independency, the bling, the take care of me, or I could do bad by myself. That that vibe. This is my response, and Michelle showed me a video of a guy answering the question in reverse, and my response is just like that, except for the opposite. He was basically telling women to pick better men. You can't be upset that this guy is leaving you with your kids and and not supporting you and dipping and starting another family in California or something, when he was giving you them signs when y'all were dating. When he was telling you, no, we can't go there. It's too public, baby. It's too many lights. No,
someone may see us.
Someone will see us.
Let's go to Waffle House. We'll go to the back and not against the window. Like, you already knew this guy was gonna be on that vibe when y'all started talking. So let's give this same energy, I'm the king of return that same energy, keep that same vibe. Hey, guy, you just got to pick better.
Well, and
get off the internet.
And you know what, though, is they think they could change throughout the journey, right, in the relationship. So that even though she probably did, she saw that in the beginning, she's like, let me give it some time.
We on the this ain't women ain't on trial on this one. The men is on trial on this one.
Okay.
The men are the ones who's picking the bad women out there. There are terrible women out there, just like there are terrible men.
True.
It's
Very
all
true.
about
Very true.
selection, and the men need to be held accountable for choosing just as
Absolutely. Well, then they have to do that. They have to, as far as not assume they can change people in relationships. You can't change one another. You grow individually. You can kind of gravitate to a little bit, but you still gonna have your ways. So it's like if he saw that in the beginning stages, best believe, bro, you can't change that.
My favorite thing is if you see a hoochie and you say 3 words, and then
she's a saint.
She already 3 words to her. She already going.
Yeah,
man, come on now. You don't think 3 other dudes can do the same exact thing to her? When you turn your head, go to the bathroom. Oh Lord, don't go to a funeral. Don't go to a funeral. Hey, baby, I gotta go out of town. Grandma died. Yo,
didn't she just die is the same? Oh, this my grandma figure.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I do think you gotta be careful. Obviously, if you're dating a new woman, you gotta listen very careful to what they're saying in the beginning. But I do feel like there's a lot of men who want to save women. It's like, I'm gonna take care of you. I wanna be your caretaker. But there's a fine line between caretaker and you're just being taken advantage
that's why
of.
I'm so transparent on what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I tell somebody up in the beginning, I'm looking for forever. So if that scares you, you need to step away. And if anybody stays after that, now you're hurting me. Like if you know what I'm looking for and you still stay around knowing you ain't gonna give it to me, you hurt me at that point. And it's all in your ball field when you gonna keep it 100 and tell me the truth. Otherwise, you live in a lie. It's gonna hurt me in the short run, but internally, it's gonna destroy how you live your life, your future, because you just gonna keep repeating this process. A lot of people who, once you hurt somebody and burn somebody, you so used to projecting that pain. I mean, putting that pain on other people, you just project it and about to come back to you. So when you meet women like that, you can't be surprised when she does you dirty. When she says, "Oh, you don't got no money, I'm out." You had to impress her in some type of way. You was probably flashing money to get her in the first place. What you thought it was going to happen?
I was just about to say they get so careless with the whole. Sometimes it's not even like the fact that it's like a love thing or I have like passion. It's like, okay, this person gonna make me look good, so let me do what I can to keep. I mean, let's be honest. We see all these like old guys with these youngins. Like, come on, you know how it is. You know it ain't love. I mean, like,
but what I respect about it is at least they real about it.
Yeah.
Real about it. This guy who messaging me, he's talking about how there's no good women at all. That ain't the case. You need to get off the internet real fast. Look at your immediate circle.
Thank you.
And if you looking in your dating pool off the internet, just around you in GP, and you see nothing but trash. Yeah, my brother, you're trash.
And what happened to like your true feelings, right? Whatever happened to your true feelings and not like go was based on like on my phone or a poster or something like, oh, I want that. I want seriously like IG miles like, oh, I'm doing that. So like that's my focus, that's my type. I'm going in for it. Ken, what do you think about this? Because you a single guy, you in the dating pool, right?
Yeah, I'm there.
He hunching. That's what he doing. He ain't dating. Cam is hunching. He out there clothes burning. That's what they say.
Chilling, sir, is what I'm doing. But no, I agree with what you said, Ciroc. Like you kind of garner the what you put out there. So if you're in the circles of finding women that are like that, then that's what you're going to bring back. That's what you're going to find.
Yeah,
you gotta open yourself. Absolutely, you got to open yourself up to a different pool, different like. Yeah, I don't have anything to add because I agree.
Have sex sometimes.
That's overrated.
I'm just saying. Sometimes. Hear me out.
Did she just?
Hear me out.
Slow down.
The first date or two, don't just wait. Just ask questions. Ask a lot of questions.
It depends.
Don't jump right in because women immediately the emotions are immediately.
It depends on what you're looking for. If you think this is long term, then yeah.
There has yet to be a woman to survive the first date with me.
Oh man. All right.
Have yet. Like it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't. What was you about to say? What was you about to say? Sperm retention? Hogwash.
Blasphemous. That's blasphemous right there.
No.
Oh,
but then
my
again, but the people who I'm going on my first date with, I already know they aren't trash. I
That's the difference.
found
yeah.
this person in a place of, I don't know, elevation. Like I found this person in a place where I feel like I belong.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
man, this.
It wasn't a blind date for you.
Mm-mm,
That
mm-mm.
you already knew.
I
their
knew what type
character.
of spirit this
Yeah.
person was on just by the location we met. So, I mean, if this guy who's messaging me and a few people on Twitter, Instagram as well, they talking about all these so-called hoes. Where are you meeting these people?
Mhm.
You pulling up the truck stops and
Mhm.
Well,
you
you know,
honking at this girl? Is that like how are you meeting these people?
he keep that up. He gonna be single for the rest of his life. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like he's yeah, that's trash. But
But you
like,
also don't know them, so that's where a conversation like
you gotta talk.
you don't
Yeah, you gotta talk.
You haven't seen them in their real life in
Mm-mm.
business or with their families to see
Mhm.
their character,
Just
how
don't
they are with their kids.
just don't ask them where they work, because
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
We're
too
not allowed to
personal.
ask people about their careers when we're trying to date them.
Oh my god,
that's date 5 clearly.
that's crazy.
All right, so let's close it up. Let's close it up because we're gonna toss the ball to Michelle. Fellas, if you are looking for someone to date in a serious way, make sure you translate. What's that? No, not translate. What's the word? You put that on Front Street. That's like your opening sign to your door. I'm looking for life. Just be honest with it. I don't want to use no analogies. I know y'all when I be talking, I be saying all types of like cool little, think of it like this: the rock is in the river, and the
Cool.
river is
I
pushing
wouldn't
the-
go. I wouldn't go that far.
Whatever, Negro. In this instance, I want to be as pure and I don't know, clear as possible. Say what you want. The first thing, as soon as you find somebody of interest, I like you. I like you a lot. I want to learn to love you. I want to be with you forever. How do you feel? No? Ouch. Let me walk away. And walk away. Now, granted, this conversation happens over dates, it happens over time, but it needs to happen. And some folks just, I don't know, man. I don't know. You better take that ouch
Force it.
early.
Yes, I completely agree with that.
Picture of Ciroc said, "How are you? How do you feel?" I'm sorry, I just don't see it right there. But
Man, I'm telling you, dude.
are you all right?
Dog, I wake up every morning, text my lady if I couldn't wake her up before or whatever. Like, hey, are you okay? Are you good? You need
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Anything at all. You just need to talk real quick? I'll stop my whole day. You know what I mean? But being that transparent, being that corny, I let them know I was like that before they even signed the line. Like, yeah,
Good stuff, fam. Good stuff. Well, look, we gotta take it to our favorite. Oh, we gotta take it to time for Michelle's Corner. That's what it is. Time for Michelle's Corner.
So I have a very fun.
From Michelle's Corner.
Oh, look. Woo!
That's the start of a daytime talk show right there. Good evening, ladies. It's time for.
Hey, captured who Michelle is.
I like it. Fun.
She got music, y'all. She got music.
All right, so a lot of athletes, are coming out, particularly Tiger Woods recently talking about the topic of semen retention and how it relates to, performance, focus, obviously physical performance. And so I obviously do not have semen. So I have questions about this.
Well, if you did, that'd be news.
Breaking news here in your city.
So is this something any of you have ever tried
So
for either personal or physical reasons? Oh,
I saw it falling, and this whole table, I can't do nothing.
All I saw was Sarah's face right now. We're all good, guys. We just dropped the camera.
Okay.
That's all. You'll see it in one of the clips. You'll see it in one of the
We'll
clips.
clip it. We'll clip it, take it out. It'll work perfect.
Yeah. So
Can I ask the question real quick? What's the definition of semen retention? Like, what does that mean? So I'm understanding.
Yeah.
What
So
is it?
basically, abstaining from sex or any type of release.
You're holding it
So
in.
not
You're
just
just holding.
self-release, like all releases for a longer period.
Oh yeah,
of
that's
time.
against my religion. That's
Yes,
that's against my religion. I'm pretty sure it's something. It's something in the Bible I read that says you weren't supposed.
It's
to
in
do
one of
that.
them scriptures. It's one of them scriptures.
It's in one of them scriptures.
In the yellow, right? Maybe in the red words there. In the
Maybe
red
a
words.
doctor scripture because
The
that gotta be against my health.
revised version.
That sounds insane. I see dudes talk about it a lot. Like they talk about, yeah, you got to focus on you, king. That sounds like gay stuff to me. Like that don't sound like something I want to do at all.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I get making it so that chasing after women is not your focus. I get that. Because you can get cloudy, you can get thrown off, you can end up in a place where you don't need to be if you're constantly chasing. So I get it from that aspect. I don't know where it came from in regards to what you're saying or what the goal is, but I get it from that aspect for sure.
I think the aspect that is portrayed, particularly in this situation, is physical performance is increased by having semen retention. Basically, I guess because you get so worked up and you don't get it released.
I mean, sometimes athletes do it.
But I feel like though, like you always want to just clear your mind out, right? So for me, it's like it'll be the opposite. Like, I'm just saying, like,
but
even
they
for
say
like players, like pro players, that they'll tell them don't have sex the night before like a big game or something.
Well, because
they might
boxers say it all the time though. They don't have sex while training all the way basically all the way up to the fight. Mike Tyson, I think, was notorious for that.
Tiger Woods is doing it for the Masters this year, which is again funny with Tiger Woods.
There's just as many examples on the opposite end. Arnold Schwarzenegger gave one of the most passionate coming speeches I've ever heard in my life. Right. Oh wait, can we say coming on the radio?
Toting a line right now that I think we crossed. I don't even think it's toting anymore.
I'll give the speech in the podcast. I'll give the speech, but we'll hold that. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a known comer before. Oh, dang it! I'm losing my argument based off rules.
Cut his mic off. Can I unplug it? Can I unplug it now? So what Ciroc is trying to say, y'all.
There's other people who do the opposite. There's other people who say when you do those activities before competition, you do amazing. Mm-hmm. I was the captain of my track team 3 years in a row. One VIP 3 years in a row. Before every meet, I got down. Every meet, during the meet, after the meet.
Can you not say meet? Sorry.
Track meet.
I got you. Okay, there you go. Jesus. Just want to listen.
No Diddy.
He beat me to it. He definitely beat me to it because it was coming.
Yeah. And there's other athletes who preach the same thing, and these are world champions. Now, come on now. I just think it's the person.
I think it's a person too. I think for them it's just like it's a drug to them in a sense. Like it's something. It's addictive. It's very addictive. So in that case, it's like that's why they're doing.
Then that makes sense.
Because I mean, like Ken was saying, like boxers and other athletes, you want to focus on your opponent so much, and you might not because you're like, man, you see that? Look, you see, you just.
Boot camp, I went 3 months without it. I almost died at the end. I almost didn't make it. I almost did not become a Marine. I would have been a Coast Guard. I'm telling you.
They said, "Where's Ciroc at?" He's crying over. I need.
It was crazy. The only reason I made it because a great nurse.
Alrighty. So I think it's time to end the show off.
No.
We're ending it now. We're ending it now. We're ending it right now. We're ending it now. Look,
there was no nurse.
All right, there was.
That was going to be all sorts of bad. Get us out of here, please, sir.
So, y'all, it's great to be back with us.
It's because we wasn't consistent. We need to come back on Saturday.
Ladies and gents who tuned into In Your City, thank you so much for tuning in to the show every Sundays at 12 p.m. here on WNSB. Tune in next week. Follow us on social media, In Your City 2. All accounts, YouTube, all the great stuff. Look, see you next week. We out.
Hey.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, that was
a scary
We
ending.
charted the line right, just on the tip.
That wasn't my fault. That was my fault.
That was a very scary ending.
we are. I'm happy to say we are now in the podcast formation. It is time for podcast.
Where we need to be.
Where we need to be. This might be our. This is our lane. This is our
Where
lane.
we need to be.
Yeah, FM was good, guys, but yeah, it's been nice knowing y'all.
Jeez.
But okay, y'all. So look, y'all, welcome to In Your City here, the In Your City podcast. So, starting off the show, I gotta ask because Michelle, Ciroc, y'all are in the lifestyle of polyamorous. Did I pronounce that right? Not polynomial.
Nah.
Yo, that was so unnecessary.
But so check this out. So there's a story. Oh damn, where is it? There's a story of a guy that just got married and his wife has a twin, but they're like conjoined twins. They're in one body. It's like two heads, one body.
Two heads, one body.
Does that kind of make him like poly?
No.
But why?
He didn't marry both.
Unless, like, I don't think they would disclose this publicly, but unless in some way behind closed doors, they all agree, like, yeah, this is all of us together thing.
But he's banging both of them.
Legally,
He's not.
he's
banging
not.
both.
He's
It's
banging
only
both of them.
one body.
He's banging both of them.
But yeah, if behind closed door, if the second sister said, yeah, I want to be in this relationship too, and the first sister agrees with it, then all right, yeah, they are.
She's already in a relationship with
So
him.
what happens like if another man comes in the relationship, but there's only one vagina?
You gotta share that. You gotta run that.
It's true.
Run that boom boom.
I mean, she doesn't need to because she's already having, they're sharing the one. That's what
I
I'm
know,
saying.
but what if the other one wants to get married?
She already is.
You're not getting it. She's a different soul. She can legally get married to another person.
If she gets married to somebody else, how's that going to work?
He literally can't marry both of them. It's illegal.
Okay, it's illegal, but
They have
like I
different
said, behind
names.
closed doors. behind closed doors.
But how is that
Only
gonna
one head
work?
sucking the dick, bro. Only one head giving head.
He's
Yeah,
bouncing back and forth
we just found out from Tisha that when he's piping his wife,
that joker is.
the other one is reading books and listening to podcasts.
Oh, she listens to
That's
podcast
the
my ass.
real problem.
Listen to
we need talk
podcast
about.
my ass. She listening.
That's the
she
thing
listen-
we really need to talk about.
She listening to podcast my ass. She
How-
got some.
how-
Surprised,
I know that's usually something Sarah would say,
I
right?
know, I'm so
It's weird. It's
surprised
weird.
right now.
He got some cutty last night.
I did. I sure did. It was great. It was great. That whole retention shit. No, not in my house.
Hold up. Okay. I'm turning it up. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger's speech about coming. It's very important. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. He in the gym. He lifted. That's the hoochies. Don't pay attention to that.
You can get in the gym is the pump. Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles, and that's what we call the pump.
Yeah.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute.
Here it
It's
comes.
really tight. It's like somebody blowing air into your muscle. It just blows up, and it feels.
Let's get there. Let's get there.
It feels fantastic.
He get there. Just stay with me. I know I'm losing you.
Creepy.
Stay with me.
It's a
The
horror
music
movie.
is making it weird.
As coming is, as having sex with a woman and coming. And so, can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific.
Yes! I'm coming everywhere. That is the most prolific speeches I've ever heard in my life. It put me on the path that I am on today.
Oh,
I'm
my God.
coming everywhere. I'm coming on the cruise ship.
All right.
I'm coming on stages.
So
I'm coming in here.
Arnold is who we have to blame for this.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Good to know. It's always good to know where the root of
Arnold. Arnold.
In my mind, I'm like,
Yeah.
how does his like workout partner feel about like when he?
She's my wife.
No, I'm talking about Arnold's when he after
Oh.
he said that because
I think
like
his partner was oh man, a huge black dude. Probably agrees. Yo,
So, moving on to another story, y'all.
This is just to back up what we said on the radio.
Because Ciroc was wilding on radio. I don't know.
Makes sense to me.
I like Lou Ferrigno better anyway.
What you on that one? The original Hulk. The original Hulk, yeah. Low key, Lou Ferrigno still freaking jack in comparison to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Lou Ferrigno.
So right, not everybody's
The
all
dude
just
that
dying.
painted up
Man.
green.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's in much better shape than Arnold looks like. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Arnold
But
was always older though, right?
they might have.
I'm
But
not
Arnold
sure.
said. I mean, he juiced up. I'm probably maybe Ferrigno did the same. But yeah,
I heard the doc that Arnold Schwarzenegger did on Netflix is pretty good. I haven't watched it yet.
I watched a little bit. It started off like him in his actual hometown where he's originally from. It's dope. Badass dude. But yeah, so no, they're not poly. The conjoined twin. No,
Unless they verbally say it like together, they ain't gonna tell.
I mean,
us,
I'm happy
but
that everybody can find love, but he's definitely like
if old
you
girl
sure
pulled
don't
the
want any
man,
of this?
if old girl pulled the man, I feel like the folks who complaining they can't find love.
Facts.
seriously,
She pulled a man
seriously
with a whole head
Yeah.
next to her.
that can
That's
talk and be
crazy.
like
How did he choose between the two of them?
Whoever's the most like
vocal
about what they
Yeah.
wanted. Yeah.
that is
Because they
so.
both got that tingly feeling in the pussy when they saw him.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
both got the ooh.
Like when they went on dates, it was like
Do they alternate? Like I get this guy, you get that guy. I get this guy, you get that guy, until one of them stick, and then now you know what I'm saying.
I feel like the one who stands up, like if you were the one who's like straighter, is the one that like controls a lot of what they do, and the one who's like this. We gotta push her opinion.
We gotta move. No, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Nope,
Okay,
we're not doing this no more.
We're
We're not doing this no more. Nope. Nope.
We're
What
done.
else do we have to fucking talk about? Because we are not staying here.
How was that bad? How was that bad?
We are not
How was
staying.
that bad?
Nope. Nope.
She is
I
so
refuse.
good.
I refuse.
Oh, stop.
woo, woo.
Ayrton, you got shits and giggles?
I can't.
You got something? Michelle, do you have something to talk about?
Lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it. Oh, so later this year, guys. I'm sorry. I'll get it together. Later this year, Dollar Tree gonna raise their price to $7. Y'all hear about that shit?
So what?
$7.
No way.
That is serious.
That doesn't even make sense.
That is a lie.
That's more than the
Well, the
shit
dollar-
is in stores.
$1.25 didn't make sense at first, and now the fact that they're moving to $7 in my mind.
There's no way they're moving to $7, Arrington.
You are upset.
It really is.
Because the shit that they sell isn't worth $7.
Reported by Business Insider, which is quite a credible, source. They say Dollar Tree to sell items for $7, straying
That
further
means
from their
they're
model.
selling $7 items, but
Yeah.
then okay. You said 1 to 125 and then to 7.
Oh,
like,
you thought I meant like all their items to
that's
$7?
what you said.
No, I just said they're raising some of their. Well, I mean, even if they sell items for $7, that still kind of defeats the purpose, right? Because everything's supposed to be
not
$1.
really, because
No?
if you still
I don't know. Dollar General used to have stuff for $10 or less. Now they got stuff for like $100.
Seriously.
Five Below got stuff for
Ridiculous.
more than $5. They still
Yeah.
call themselves Five Below.
Well, that's why I always feel like it's like, to me, that's like it defeats purpose with the marketing. Like if you market your store as like, look, this is the store where like everything in here is gonna be $5 or everything here is $1, and then I'm like, look,
Inflation, it gets us all, bro.
literally.
It gets us
Including
all.
the Dollar
Yeah, they
Tree.
probably had a meeting and was like, look, we got to pay these people $25 an hour.
Yep.
bro, because they doing that. I think in like California now, they raising up the
I
wages.
wonder
and stuff.
what they are selling for $7 though. Like, what are
Yeah.
the $7 articles?
What-
Well, most
items?
Dollar Trees I've seen is combined with Family Dollar now.
That is
Yeah,
happening.
they're all
So
they're
they
all in
got,
joint
like,
ownership.
They got
That is
pots,
happening a lot.
pans.
They got some nice pants too.
Speaking of pots and pans, please check out the Greens down
Yes.
in Selden Market. They are selling everything. I got a 5-pack of spices yesterday.
Bro, what spice did you get, man? Because I got the like the smoke.
I got that. I got the sweet heat.
That's
I got
right.
Jerk curry.
So
Jerk
wait,
chicken and curry.
I thought they were actually selling food.
No.
But they have an awesome cookbook that they have like over like 20 seasonings, kitchenware. They've actually were endorsed by Tabitha Brown. She's big in like the vegan world, and they're a lot of their stuff is vegan. Yeah, it's dope. It's really dope. Like I said, over 250,000 followers on Facebook. YouTube has a high presence as well. I mean, they're dope people. Dope people.
They sell like kale and stuff.
This man is.
They don't sell food, bro.
That's why I said kale.
They encourage you to eat kale.
Yeah. What did they have? The lasagna soup yesterday?
Yeah, that was hitting.
Yeah,
that was hitting.
They had little samples. Like, it was good. It was good.
It's a dope spot though. I mean, it's like I feel like it's still gonna be like hard, at least for me, to like eat healthy. Like to say, okay, I'm gonna eat like
I'm
vegan
struggling.
Meat. It's hard. It's hard
struggling
because the wife and I, we back in the gym.
Michelle to cook for me weekly.
No, and I can cook my ass off.
Do you cook healthy though?
Yeah, all the time. I'm a vegetarian.
That doesn't mean healthy.
That don't mean
no.
no.
You know how many fat vegetarians I know?
Well,
I cannot stand that shit. Oh, I don't eat any meat, but damn it, you is this wide. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do I look like I eat unhealthy?
Is it Lizzo a vegetarian?
Oh. She's retiring, by the way. Did y'all see that?
She came back.
Clarified. She came back and said, "Not from music, from the drama," because obviously she ran.
I hate her.
Yeah, she ran.
I can't stand her.
Said,
Everything she does is for attention. Yeah. I can't. It's so annoying.
So.
But did she not see the reactions? People were excited.
Yes.
The feed was crazy. I thought to myself, oh man, could you imagine quitting your career
and everyone's like, all right,
celebrating?
Yes.
I felt so bad just to find out that she ain't even quitting.
She is an attention whore.
Low key, she probably didn't realize that people celebrate. Like, hey, I was joking. What I meant was,
she saw them people getting happy. It was people. You know that kid, the meme where the kid is dancing on the desk and everybody with the legs on I would have stayed gone.
That is the ultimate celebration.
I would have stayed gone. I wouldn't have said I was just playing. I would have been like, you know what? Maybe I need to focus on this flute.
Yeah.
When did everybody hate Lizzo? Was it the allegations? Because I feel like it was long. It was earlier than that, man.
It's just her constantly trying to. Yeah, it's like it's the woe is me. Everyone's against me, and then it's the constant doing shit for attention. Like when she showed up to the Lakers game with her ass cheeks out.
Yes.
And then she was complaining crazy. And then like, oh, y'all are fat shaming. Like, no.
You had your bare ass on that seat.
Yeah. If Rihanna went to a Lakers game when her ass cheeks were out, they would be like, yo, Rihanna, you wilding. Like, no, they would. No. Nobody, like, that's not a thing.
Look, I used to think before I like really paid attention to the type of person Lizzo was, I used to think she was low-key sexy. Like I was
she's cute. She's cute. A lot of girls, but she's cute.
Her face don't do it for me. I don't know.
Her face is the cutest thing.
I saw potential. She got less attractive the more
success.
You got to know who she was as a person.
The more I got to like see her, was the more I was like,
yeah,
you're ugly.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Did y'all ever watch her?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I know. Did any of you guys besides Cam? Did y'all ever watch her dancing competition show? Watch out for the big girls. I think it was called. It was a dope concept. So she had a dance competition show, and basically she was gonna gather a group of girls that were gonna be her background dancers on tour, but they were gonna be all big girls. So it's on Prime.
Is that when she was getting nasty? Allegedly,
well, she's all taking them to an adult club, right?
But they're throwing dildos around.
What happens at y'all adult club?
Dildos and pineapples.
Oh, no, pineapples. That's intense.
You sure? You weren't there.
I'm saying in general, like I've never been to a club where they just throwing. It seems so dangerous. It doesn't seem safe.
They were sliced.
At all. No matter how you dice it. This is a dangerous concept.
See what you did there?
This man TMZ investigating report. So you admit it, huh? You admit it.
Dildos okay. Pineapple? I don't know. That's insane.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even know if she's gonna like come out with new music. Like she loved the attention,
bro.
She said she was gonna still do
It was so awkward when she presented an award at the last Grammys that they did because no one had really seen her publicly after those allegations. So when she came out, everybody was like,
Yeah.
She even came.
How'd she get this job?
She even came out like, "Hey." So the next, I mean, she even looked like already.
It's so weird. It's so awkward. It's just
well, and that's the hard thing because you have a lot of influencers and public figures that are going a little overboard on saying like, "Look, I got to be very vocal and speak," or I always have an opinion for something. Like it's some people that started off like in the beginning, and now it's like because I kind of like feel like that about Gabrielle Union, very successful, but I feel like it's always something. It's always something, and I mean, I try to watch my lane because
have a positive spin at all.
That's the thing. That's the thing, and I always try and watch my stay in my lane because I'm like, well, I'm not getting it from a female's perspective because I'm a guy, so I really wouldn't know. But it's just like
no.
It's hard for me to.
You could choose to be positive.
Yeah,
choose.
It's hard for me to get behind people who are negative all the time. Like, every single time I see you, it's a problem happening. Like, there's never nothing good happening to you. It's like I'm paying, attention to you because you're entertaining. You're taking me away from my stress. That man supporting you is stressing me out.
Yeah.
Right? It's a lot of people locally.
Lizzo fans go through it.
Man, there's so many
people. They go through it.
Yeah.
I know folks personally. Man, they no matter what you talk to them about, it is going to be negative.
Oh yeah.
It's like, my lights got cut off yesterday.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Father's uncle, sister's baby cousin died a couple of weeks ago.
I got a new keloid on my knee.
Cars in the shop again.
Cars in the shop again.
You mean to tell me you losing relatives? You ain't got no lights. You got bad skin. You ain't got no ride. What's happening that's good?
And my results came back. They said I tested them. Like they just.
Some people do literally just have a dark cloud over their head, but I feel like that you bring that.
Exactly.
I feel like you bring that.
It don't happen overnight. One bad thing happens, which happens in life, and maybe double stacks on something else. Life do be life, and don't get me wrong.
We all got a bad story to tell, bro.
And that's why I'm always like back and forth with what's the old girl I talked about a lot? Monique. That's why I'm always back because I really want to see her win. I'm just that person. I don't want to see anybody struggle with. But I want to see somebody win. But it's like every time it's lasted 11, 12 years, and I'm just like, I mean, what's gonna be the motive? Every time you come on somebody's show, you're gonna talk about this story. Every time you gotta do a performance, you gotta, bring up.
You gonna cry every single time you show on camera.
Cry on a comedy special, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Like, I didn't see the special, but I get that. That was the next Netflix special you're talking about, right? I would get that after everything that she went through, whether she put herself through it, that's subjective at this point. But I could get her doing that and being emotional at the end of that special, and I actually understand that and I respect that. Yeah.
But I mean, okay, so you have that moment.
Yeah.
And then now you giving an award. You have another moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I didn't see all that. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying,
in general,
as an example, like, all right, you cried on your special, you cried on the award show, you cried during the interview, you cried.
Everything is
like,
the same.
Where's the? After a while, it's like, God, can we be happy again? Like, can we move towards the positive at some point? Even Mary J. Blige hung up the no.
Not gonna cry no more. She stopped crying.
Seriously, she missed up.
Mary stopped crying. And it was ain't no hateration or no holleration in this dancery.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny, man. That's funny.
In this dancery. Man, what the fuck was you?
We got that lyric wrong.
It's not dancery.
She actually says something else.
What is it?
Dancery, because that's what we hold on to. I didn't invest that much into the proper lyric.
I thought you found out what it was.
I did, but I didn't commit it to memory.
I thought it was dancery. Now I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
That's funny.
There's another one. T-Pain said something. It was like, how do you not know what you said in the song? I gotta bring it.
Sometimes
back.
they just be in the heat of the moment. They're like, look, I can't find anything around with this, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make up a word.
I'm gonna make a word.
And everybody be like, oh snap, you hear that word? I ain't know. And they'll think it's real because it's like, oh
now
shit.
people starting to use it. Man, hey, you hitting up that dancery?
That shit is funny. That shit is funny. Do we want to talk about Diddy? Man, my
Are we
stomach,
bringing
man.
up Diddy? Is it he's walking around Miami? I don't know what to think yet.
He seems.
It's honestly,
unaffected.
it's just, I think it's just, it's just scary, man.
Alleged audio.
Shut up.
How
Shut
you
up.
hear alleged audio?
Because I don't know who it was.
Oh.
Or somebody getting.
That's been debunked. So
It
that's
has
actually
been?
from a gay film.
Okay.
And the people
Okay.
who were
Oh
involved
my
in the
God.
film said,
Thank
"Hey,
It
that's
God.
not a movie."
It sounded
Thank
horrible.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. That's
Oh
been debunked.
my God.
It sounded
Yo.
Yeah.
violent.
Yo.
It was a porno. It was a
Okay.
porno.
Makes sense.
Shit.
Makes sense.
So
I didn't hear it like y'all. Yeah,
Oh,
apparently it gets
It
crazy.
only took once, and I was like, "What
Crazy.
the fuck?"
I was just gonna
What's
kind of follow up
that?
everybody that
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's following up with this whole Diddy thing. So yeah, recently the feds raided 2 properties, right? You see his 2 kids. They had to they detained, which they didn't have to put them in cuffs. They could just, that's one thing, they could just put them aside, but they had them cuffed. Of course, all the cameras zoom into that, so they got that going on. At the time they couldn't find Diddy. He was at the airport. They say he was apparently flying out the country. He's in Miami. He's chilling,
Yeah,
riding
he
his bike and
never flew out
stuff.
the
Yeah,
country.
but
Never flew out the country.
Ain't no way you can fly somewhere and they not know where you are.
Yeah.
Like, that's movie shit. Like,
It really is. It's like some Mission Impossible.
if they decided they didn't want that plane to get off the ground, that plane wasn't going.
Yeah.
They
But-
probably did the raid knowing because he'd be gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because those supposed to be surprises, and most of the
Yeah.
time when the feds do a case like that, they just trying to collect extra evidence on some stuff that they already
Yes.
assuming.
Someone
So
did make the
true.
point that they usually do shit like that in the middle of the night or in the wee
Yes.
hours.
Yes,
of the
they
morning.
never do it
Yes.
in
And
the.
that shit was like after brunch
Literally.
time.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
it was a raid brunch.
The mailman was like, "Damn, I'm just trying to put some mail." What the-
everyone was showered and like everyone was just chilling.
Yeah.
Like, so it was I don't know.
Publicity.
It's hard to have an opinion when all this is still happening, right? All
Yeah.
these accusations,
Real
and all-
time.
but
Real time.
there's no charges,
We've seen no videos.
no arrests, no real videos. All you heard is just the fake stuff, and the fake stuff is funny. It's hilarious.
is.
Seeing Meek Mill dance is funny, but ain't no real like.
I mean, it's coming. No Diddy.
I think that's what I'll wait.
Woo!
No Diddy. No Diddy.
Beat me to it, bro.
That's
But-
how
to
I'll
it.
hold it then, because I'm getting.
I mean, because we're not gonna see the shit that they gathered if they're building up a case. You know what I'm saying? Like, from what I understand, they grabbed stuff from his cameras and all electronic
All the
devices. So
parties.
we don't even know what they're looking for. Like, we don't know what we heard.
You
sex
only got one
trafficking.
ride or die. Stevie J.
even the Breakfast Club, when they reported on it, the Breakfast Club reported on it, and another higher, on iHeart, they
Mhm.
reported on it, and they got their information from a district attorney who's retired. Like, so they were just getting information from someone who was in that position before,
Right.
Got you.
and their opinion, but they
Right.
still don't even know what's going on.
Right.
So it's like,
It's all around. I mean,
That's what I'm like, we
speculations
just-
have that they're working with Cassie now. Just saying, hey, look, can you kind of help us with more? I mean, it's,
Word.
but what happens if after all this?
Oh, that money. Spent.
All this happens and Diddy ain't in jail. Nothing happens. Like what do the world owe an apology, or it's just like a
he gonna
like what happened?
he gonna do the Diddy Bob coming out of his house or something, just like saying.
Some telling me I could be wrong, but I'm gonna put my gamble. I'm gonna put like a $25 chip on this gamble right here.
Okay.
I feel like ain't nothing gonna happen. He might have to pay some money, some civil courts. That's
Mhm.
always gonna go down. Civil
Mhm.
court is always gonna go down. But I don't know.
Well, that's why I don't agree, and I don't agree because if they're talking about sex trafficking, that's very easy to do. You
But it's
take a
also
woman-
easy to find.
right, you take a woman across state lines and you have sexually trafficked.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So like, it doesn't have to be a ring.
Yeah.
He didn't have to have
Yeah.
women in his basement. But if he has instances like
Yeah.
he puts them on the plane and stuff like that, and they're saying it was against their will, now we got a case. So it just depends on what it is that they're
Yeah.
looking for.
But
Like-
see the statements that I've read from some of the people complaining, like the post that people who was involved, like say a girl is complaining,
Mhm.
the post would be like, you know, he invited me here, I went, they took me on a plane, I went, you know, they gave me some money, but then they were short on the money they promised me when we came back, and so now
I'm retaliating.
Yeah,
I'm
be a lot of
retaliating.
it.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
could definitely be
and
a lot
it's
of
like,
it. Yeah.
yo, that means you were down this whole time. You just mad about the pay. You like you upset about you didn't get your full check.
Right.
And hey, by all means, get your money. Hey,
Mhm.
you did something crazy and you was promised that amount. Okay. But that's what it seems like most of it is. It seems like a bunch of people who were upset that now when I mean bunch, I mean 4. And that's a lot in this situation. But they didn't get paid.
Yeah,
or they didn't get paid what they thought was fair.
And that's what I'm always iffy with when it's like it ends in settlements, because to me, I'm like, okay, if somebody, I'm just saying, if somebody really caused harm on me, fuck the money. I mean, I'm just saying, I want you gone. Exactly. So it's like, okay, if it ends in a settlement, I just I'm mixed feeling.
The money too.
I mean, money will come.
I want your life ruined.
Over.
There's no way that man. I want you ruined.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pressing charges, and yes, I'm doing a silver suit.
Yeah,
I can be in both court cases.
Because look, outside endorsement deals. Like once this case is over, oh, he in jail. Boom. So just want to do a movie about this. Oh, somebody want to do a book deal. Okay, my checks will come regardless.
Ciroc offered, what was it? Ciroc offered 50 Cent a little check to be the brand ambassador.
Get out
for Ciroc.
There's no way.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
This is through the grapevine of the business world, but they're saying Ciroc came to 50 Cent.
It's funny Ciroc talking to because when he first started saying it, I was like, when did Ciroc fucking start talking in third person?
I'm like, stay off the weed.
CIROC trademark. They say they came to 50 Cent with an offer. Now there's no response. I don't know if now it came back.
Them going to 50 is a low fucking blow.
You know, but you know what's gonna be hard to believe, because 50 would obviously already be posting this, be like, y'all know.
Nah,
50 would already say something.
Considering
50's a businessman.
Yeah, if he considers it, he ain't gonna post about it. Now, if he laugh in their face, he'll post about it later.
Absolutely.
It's just funny because 50 had his vodka, effing vodka, which was disgusting, by the way. I'm not a vodka person in general, but
is he still got it though, right?
It might still be on shelves.
He doesn't say effing anymore. He says Luce something.
He had like weird, like he had like cucumber flavor, blood orange flavor, and I'm like, damn.
Luchador. I thought that was tequila.
He's a smart dude because he shouts his shit out in everything he posts.
Yeah, too.
He keeps doing it, just keep pushing in people's faces. But yeah, I completely agree with you, Ciroc. If that is a thing, then he's going to make sure it does happen and then be on the other side of shouting. Can you imagine?
Or at least
it'll be funny. It'll just be funny.
Can you imagine?
It'll be hilarious.
The commercials.
That is Jay-Z level chess right there,
man.
Like 50 laws of power type shit.
I would go out to Deleon if anything.
Now that shit is that's good.
Deleon is good.
It is so smooth. I mean,
Deleon.
Great tequila.
Because he got to step down.
He pretty much sold a lot of his shares. Like, I mean, Revolt TV's trying.
I don't think he's even involved in Revolt
No,
anymore.
it's still in. Nothing's been finalized yet, but because a lot of like headlines have been, he sold his shares stuff. They're in the process of trying to sell them, so they haven't found like a full like owner for it. But yeah, man, it's a lot, especially when you start selling a lot of your shit. You need money for these cases. You need money for this.
All you gotta do is sell one of them houses. He good.
Yeah, that Miami house was crazy. That Miami house was crazy.
I don't think he hurt him for money.
No, I doubt it.
He gonna be good for it.
You know how much money he got off of people? He could pay for all that shit with his publishing that he stole from people.
Literally.
It's in a European account.
Not paying his bond in pounds. Man.
Oh my gosh. Well, look, fam. Ciroc, your cruise. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it.
Yeah, man, this is pretty dope, man. So the Ciroc Comedy Cruise, that's CirocComedyCruise.com. That's how you get to it. And it is the Rhythm and Comedy Cruise Takeover.
Dope.
Rock Fox. We're gonna be on the Carnival Sunshine 6-day Caribbean cruise. It's going to be a 6-day Caribbean cruise, 2 VIP events. One of them that I'm headlining. I'm hosting another one. And then we're doing the captain's dinner. We're going to 3 different islands, 3 different ports. It's going to be crazy. I just
tell the people they have more than a year to get their funds together. Start saving now.
June 8th, 2025 is we're leaving out of the port of Norfolk.
Mm-hmm.
So we're leaving out of Norfolk June 8th, 2025. You can get a deposit in for $59 to $200, depending on what type of cabin you get. So if you get the more luxurious cabin, if you're trying to stay where I'm at, you're going to pay a little bit more. But if you want to stay where Rose and Jack stayed at, then you're going to have a $59 deposit. What? Where the gate shut.
That's no ocean view, by the way. That's no window or nothing. That's just like
you see the steam engine. That's a beautiful ship. It's a beautiful craftsmanship. It's a nice view from your hallway. Got
a hallway bathroom and everything.
But depending on if you staying where Jack and Rose is at, or if you staying where I'm staying at, the whole cruise is gonna be an amazing, fun time. You can come to any of the clubs that's there. They got the Five Guy, the Jack. What is it? Not Five Guys. Jack Fury. Guy Fieri. Yeah, he got his own little restaurant up in there apparently. So
dope.
It's gonna be fire, man. I can't wait. Stephanie is gonna be coming with me. And Cakes is gonna be coming with me. Zachary Lee Hines is gonna be heading my music department on that one. We got it's gonna be some dope stuff. Oh, the pajama party, a pajama glow party is happening. That's gonna be
pajama jammy jam. Gotta be a house party too.
Jams, yeah. I'm scared because Ciroc.
It's gonna be a great time.
So I was like, I forgot to tell y'all, I sleep in the nude. So
listen. So just so y'all feel safe and comfortable, I'm not running the travel agency. It's not me. They just put my face on it. LB Travel is the people who actually running the collaboration with the Carnival Cruise Line, and they just have me as their all-star, knocking it out the park.
Let's go.
Ciroc show up with a fishing boat.
Hey, 6-day cruise. No.
People walking this crew, they're like, oh no, it's on this side.
They gave us the Carnival Sunshine. Carnival Sunshine, multi-million-dollar cruise ship. It looks ridiculous. It's gonna be crazy, man.
We got the aftermath of the Spirit of Norfolk.
No Spirit of Norfolk.
He got it on sale.
No Spirit of Norfolk.
Smoke still coming up.
No Spirit of Norfolk. It burned down, didn't it?
Yes.
No. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're giving away a free booking, so we're giving away a free trip.
Awesome.
On March 25th. So on March 25th, the Drugs Are Bad show, someone could win a 6-day vacation to the Rhythm and Comedy Cruise.
That's dope.
Let's go. Dope. Look, some more good news, y'all. We did finish production for the full package, so I'm excited about that. Michelle, you want to?
We finished filming.
Finished filming. I'm sorry. Finished filming.
Production is nowhere near done, bro.
Yeah.
Filming. That's right.
Yeah.
We don't even got a trailer.
Hey man,
we don't even got a trailer.
Hey man,
that's a shot. That was a shot.
Hey man,
that was kind of aggressive there.
That's his thing, yo. It said, yo, you can't get one sauce today. You tell a lot of sauce today. Sauce.
But yeah, though, so we got that coming up pretty soon.
Oh yeah, that'll be coming this summer, right?
Yeah. Yep. This summer. Maybe even late spring.
This is that same vibe when we asked about the music. This is that same temperature. We all look at Cam. Oh, you don't got it. He's just looking again.
Oh, family! But once again, though, it's good to be back with y'all in person. We took a long break, but yeah, we back. So be sure to tune into our weekly radio show in your city every Sundays. It airs every Sundays at 12 p.m. noon on WNSB 91.1 FM. Go ahead and download the WNSB app right now. So just can't find us on the radio dial. You can still listen to us. Tune into the podcast. Available wherever you get your podcast, Odyssey, iHeart, Spotify, all the top platforms. So yeah, continue to tune in. We out. So about the leaning thing, you know, I didn't hear about that.
That's what I'm saying. The one who's saying straight up, I feel like has more of the.
They do kind of make like somewhat of a L or like a.